Okay, we are all ready to get down to the park. Time for a fun, action-packed superhero. Okay, we are all ready to get down to... Right, okay, I had to do that because I don't know if you can hear me, but it's really loud in Studio 1 right now. We are experiencing our first time with the Lineberty app when we are down in Studio 1. Yeah, not going too great at the moment because Captain America and Incredibles, even though it's 10 o'clock, still aren't appearing on the app. Still says closed. So we're going to sit here and keep trying, but after that, we are going to head off down to Ratatouille. You know, I love that ride. Favourite ride in this park. So yeah, I will catch you guys down at Ratatouille. See you in a bit. So, our experience with the Lineberty app. So far, not been great. We're not sure why, but Captain America and the Incredibles aren't appearing on the app. Buzz Lightyear is now full. He's filled up in about 20 minutes. And Mickey Mouse has still got some available. So they're there, they're working. The app is refreshing, but for some reason, Captain America and the Incredibles aren't on there at the moment. Don't know if they've been taken off. Don't know if you have to go down there. They've changed the system again. Not sure, but I will keep you guys posted as we find out, because we're at the information desk to find out right now. And the camera is getting closer and closer to my face, which is hilariously funny because now my face looks absolutely huge. But yeah, no, I will keep you guys up to date if we get an actual meet and greet with Captain America. So yeah, we will be heading off down to Ratatouille after we've been to the information desk. We're also trying to get a priority pass, because pro tip, if you have a MasterCard and you want to see the Superheroes United show, if you go to the information desk just inside the entrance of the Walt Disney Studios Park, you can get a priority pass. So we are going to do that, and I will catch up with you guys down at Ratatouille. See you soon. Okay, so we sorted out the Lineberty app. I didn't read the programme well enough. Basically, on the programme it says what time that you can start booking, and it's 10:45, not 9:45 for the Incredibles and the Captain America. Unfortunately, Captain America filled up in about a minute. We did manage to get the Incredibles, so we would be doing that just after 12. Yeah, so Lineberty, not great. It's not a good app at all. It crashes, it slows down, because so many people are trying to use it that you just can't get on it very well. And they fill up in seconds. Literally in a minute, Captain America for the morning was full. So I'm hoping we'll get one this afternoon. We're going to try, but it's ridiculous how quickly it fills up. Disney, if you're watching this or you see this, you really need to sort out your app. Stop using third-party apps and just get your own app and get a better system, because it's really, really bad. But yeah, we are now going to head off down to Ratatouille. We got our it's not a priority pass for Superheroes United, it's priority seating. It will guarantee you a seat down near the front, but you still have to queue, you still have to get in there like everyone else. So yeah, we are going to go down to Ratatouille, and then we'll catch up with you guys in a little while. See you soon. Okay, so the light's a bit weird here, but we are on the Ratatouille ride. As you can see, I've got my funky 3D glasses on that never fit me because my head is too big. But we are on here and we are about to set off any minute. You guys know that I love this ride, it's one of my favourites. I've been on it loads of times, got it every time we come, but it never gets old. So I will catch you guys after the ride.
Voilà, venez, suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Daddy is waiting for you. This way. Here they are, ready. Les invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what here? Hein? Pour le repas idéal? En commun? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it!
Pas pour vous. Yo. Oui, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous? Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit. Mino. Au revoir.
Si vous restez à la traîne, vous ne verrez jamais ce qui vous attend.
Okay, so we have done Ratatouille now. We will no doubt do it again before we leave the park. But we are getting close to our meet and greet time for The Incredibles up for 2 Studios. But before we walk back up there, we've got a few minutes to take a look around the Souvenir de Paris, which is next door to Ratatouille and Bistro Chez Remy. So yeah, let's go take a look around the shop, shall we? And then we'll head off up to 2 Studios to meet The Incredibles. Okay, so we are in the 2 studio building, waiting for the Incredibles to come out. Mr. and Mrs. Incredible are the characters that you get to meet in here. Obviously it uses the Lineberty app, as you saw earlier. We did manage to get one for this, and it's a bit of a strange system. You kind of turn up and it counts down and gives you a number, and that's your group number, and they call the group stream. So on the whole it works, but to me it just seems like a very unfair, very weird way of doing the meet and greets. I don't entirely know why they've changed them, but yeah, it's just, I don't know, it doesn't sit right. It just doesn't, it feels very unorganised, and I don't know. Yeah, I think Disney needs to really look at how they do this. We missed out on the morning slot for Captain America, but hopefully we will get an afternoon slot for Captain America. So yeah, we are about to be called through. I will show you the picture that we get after. Hopefully it'll be a cool one. It seems like they're pretty cool characters, so and I love The Incredibles. It's one of my favourite Pixar films. So yeah, after this we are going to go head over and stand in line for Superheroes United, the new stunt and special effects show in the old Lineberty building. You have to queue up really early for that one, as it gets very busy. It's very popular. It's a brand new show, never before seen, so it's very popular at the moment. But yeah, we're going to go check that out. Even with a green pass, you still need to queue like everyone else, so no skipping the queues with a green pass for that particular show / attraction. But we're going to go check that out, and then we're going to check out some of the other offerings, because it's all seems to be congregated in Production Courtyard. So we're going to go check that out after that, but first let's go see The Incredibles. have made our way over to the Studio Theatre. Currently waiting in line for the Marvel Superheroes United Special Effects and Stunt Show. It's supposed to be really, really good. I've heard great things about it. You do have to get to this one early. The queues are... It's over an hour before the next showing, and the queue is already really big. There's people like piling up already, so I would advise, if you are coming to Disneyland Paris, to get over here early to do this show. It is going to be a permanent attraction, so it's not just here for the Summer of Superheroes, it is here for the entire time. It's here for good. It used to be the Cinemagic building. I was sad to see Cinemagik go because it's something I would have liked to experience again. But there you go, this will hopefully be 10 times better and much more enjoyable. But yeah, so we are going to go through in a moment. After this, we're going to go grab a bite to eat, and then we will see what the time is. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a Captain America, but we'll find out in a little while. See you soon. Okay, so we watched Marvel Superheroes United. It was a really good show. I really enjoyed it. Not very long, probably about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, if that. Lots of special effects. Really good the way they do the screens and things, and mix that in with the practical effects like the explosions and the pyrotechnics, things like that. That was really, really good. The acrobatics, very good. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Very simple story. Thanos trying to take over the world using the Mind Stone. Yeah, and obviously the heroes fight back and win. They get taken over, fight each other first, and then they fight Thanos. Mainly Nebula. So yeah, no, it's really, really good. Really enjoyed it. Well worth watching. Not sure it's worth waiting over an hour to see, but yeah, no, it's very good. Mickey and the Magician for shows in the Studio Park is still my number one. But next up, we have managed to snag ourselves an afternoon spot for the Captain America meet and greet using the Lineberty app again. So we were lucky this time, we're only number 11. So we are going to go over and meet Cap, and I will catch you guys after that. Okay, so we had a really, really good meet and greet with Captain America. Really nice guy, really friendly, really good as a character. Certainly worth the wait. Obviously you have to use the Lineberty app, so get in there quick, so I can see why that empties really, really quickly, because so many people want to do it, and it is really worth it. It's really, really cool. Good replacement for the Spider-Man meet and greet, as I did that last year, and so it's really nice to see a different character. So for today, that is it for us in the Studio Park. We will be coming back here tomorrow, but we are both starving hungry, so we are going to now head on over to the Disneyland Park to check out the new menu for the Cowboy Cookout Barbecue, which is now a buffet restaurant. It was a quick service, and it's now changed to a buffet. So we are going to head over there and see what that is like, and I will give you my review of it when we get over there. See you soon. Okay, so Cowboy Cookout isn't a buffet anymore. I don't know why they changed it to a buffet for like a week, 2 weeks, and then changed it back to a quick service. But it is back to quick service again. It's got a new menu. We had the sheriff's menu, which was a quarter of chicken, chips, a sausage, and a rack of ribs. I got about 3 ribs with the ribs. It was nice tasting. It was an okay amount. It was €15.99, minus my annual pass discount, so it worked out like 13 something euros, 13.50 euros, I think. But yeah, taste wise, I used to love the barbecue chicken and wedges in here, so the chicken was still nice. Not really a big fry fan. I prefer wedges. So it's a shame they've got rid of those for me. But yeah, no, on the whole it was okay. It's still pretty dead in here, so I think it has always been one of those restaurants that open and closes all the time. I think during peak times it'll be open, like this time of year, but quieter times I think they'll probably close it, because it is pretty dead. It's not busy at all. But we are going to mosey on down back to the hotel. Going to pack away some bits that are on port today, and a few other bits and pieces, and then we are going to come back into the park later this evening to have a go on Buzz to see if we can beat our score yesterday and watch Illuminations. It's a bit cooler this evening than it was last night. Last night would have been a better night to do it, but we were so tired. We could do it tomorrow night, but England are on the telly, so we want to try and catch that game. It's not often you get to see England in the World Cup semi-final against a team they could potentially beat, so that's tomorrow evening. But tonight we are going to come back to the park and do Illuminations. So I will now get off. I'm going to do a bit of shopping along Main Street, and then I will catch you guys back at the hotel. So I will see you soon. Right, well, we've made it back to the hotel. It's actually quite chilly outside, so we've decided that we probably won't go and do Illuminations tonight. Last night it was absolutely boiling. We could have easily walked around in shorts and t-shirt, but both of us have only bought summer clothing, so it's a little bit too chilly to stand out there and watch Illuminations. We may do it after the football tomorrow, but I'm not sure whether we're going to bother or save it until we come in October. We did manage to capture the parade on the way out of the Disneyland Park. Obviously we were going to go back down there tonight and do a few bits, but we've got all day tomorrow. We've only got a few bits left to do in the studio park, so I think we'll probably do the other bits we wanted to do in the Disney Park tomorrow evening, before the football. So I think tonight we are going to go have a look in the hotel bar, see how busy it is, and watch the France v Belgium semi-final. As we are in France, it might be cool to watch a French semi-final. So yeah, we're gonna maybe do that instead this evening. But yeah, we did manage to capture the parade. We've seen the parade before, obviously, but we did manage to get it all on video. So I'm going to now show you guys the parade. Enjoy!
Mira,
Okay, so we have decided not to go back into the park this evening. Although the sun is out, it is very cloudy and there are grey clouds, and it's when the wind isn't blowing, it's quite warm. It's kind of muggy, but when the wind blows, it's just really cold. And with all the chest infections and colds and things I've had over the last 6 months, I think it's probably a good idea to give Illuminations a miss to it, because it won't be on until 11 o'clock, and by then it's going to be really, really cold. We will try and do it tomorrow after football, but I don't think we'll get down there. We certainly won't get a good place. But we are going to go back into Disneyland Park tomorrow. We're going to start off in the Walt Disney Studios Park tomorrow morning, and then we are going to go down to the Disneyland Park in the afternoon to do Buzz again. We might do Small World again, probably do Alice's Curious Labyrinth, and the traditional coffee in Cafe Hyperion. Although we may give Cafe Hyperion a miss this time, because we may go and do Victoria's to get a milkshake. But we will see. I don't know if I want to spend €10 on a milkshake, but I did save some money on dinner today, so I may go get a milkshake in Victoria's though. But for now, this evening, we are going to head off into the bar to watch France versus Belgium in the World Cup 2018 first semi-final, because whoever wins tonight could be whoever England plays tomorrow. So we are going to go and watch that, but before then, we thought we'd give you a quick look around. So I will pan the camera around now and you will see the building. Okay, so over there is Mater. That's the Mater block of buildings. That's our building. Behind us is the baggage area and the area where they keep all the storage and stuff. Our building, you can't quite see it. It's behind that first one there, behind the Mater side. There's a car park, our car's parked over the other side. But if we carry on walking down to the right, we will see the reception, the customer reception, and down the hallway, we'll get some pictures, walk past the shop, and yeah, so let's go take a walk in, shall we? I will commentate along the way. Not sure who's going to win the football tonight. It'll be an interesting game. Both some very, very, very good teams. On paper, I would say that Belgium are the better team. Obviously Belgium. No? Obviously Belgium has already beaten France. But yeah, so it's going to be a close game. Probably going to be quite a fiery game. Belgium and France have got quite a long rivalry. But I would definitely say France is not the best team. So there is France is not the best team. France has the style. So I don't know. It's going to be a good one. But anyway, this is the reception. We go in the main entrance now, we've got some card pictures. There is the information desk and the reception over on that side. This is the main corridor. The Hotel Santa Fe is one of the only hotels to have a Starbucks, which is there. Lots as you can see, there's a lot more car feeling all the way around the hotel. It used to be like a Tex-Mex, kind of Mexican border, New Mexico kind of vibe, but they changed it to cars. Quite a long time ago actually. Here is the shop on our left. Take the keys over there. And then here is where you go to the restaurant on the left. And the bar on the right. They have a FIFA World Cup. Rather versus Belgium. So we're going to go get here, ready to pick up. Okay, so it's half time, it's 0-0. Considering it's 0-0, it's actually been a really good game. The atmosphere in here is quite cool. We've got a good mix of French and Belgian people. Everyone seems very friendly at the moment. That could change in the second half if the score changes. But yeah, no, it's really cool. The bar staff are really getting into it, but obviously they're all French, so they're really getting into it every time France get close to the goal. But yeah, no, really enjoyed it. I will show you the drink that I got. It's they call it the Invincible. It's a non-alcoholic cocktail, because I'm not actually allowed to drink at the moment because of the morphine that I'm on. But yeah, I will show you the cup. Here is the cup. Assistant, pass the cup over. Yeah, no, I've drunk it out. It was really nice. It didn't last very long because it was really good. But yeah, it came in this cup. It came in a very cool Iron Man head with a glow cube. So yeah, no, it was really nice. Lots of different fruit juices, and I think there was strawberry in there, raspberry in there, orange in there, some strawberry syrup. Very nice. So, I recommend that if you ever come to the hotel bar at the Santa Fe. Don't know if it's available anywhere else, not sure if it is the same as the one in the park, because I haven't had the one in the park yet. But yeah, no, really cool. Anyway, we are going to get back to the second half, and I will talk to you guys after the football. See you soon. Okay, so in the end it was 1-0 to France. It was quite an experience watching France win a World Cup semi-final. Was being in France, quite a cool experience. Never watched a foreign team play whilst being in their country. The atmosphere was great. The bar staff were really getting into it. Made it a lot of fun. Real good laugh. So I'm glad we did go down there and do it. I'm a bit gutted that we didn't do eliminations. But we will be back later in the year, so we will definitely do it at some point. But yeah, no, the football is really good. And I've literally, walking back to the room from the bar, realised that we haven't done a room tour yet. So, we'll do a quick pan around. It's basically a room that we've stayed in last September. I'll put a link in the description below for the full video of the room tour. But basically, it's the same room. This is the adapted room, so we'll just do this room. When you book a adapted room or disabled room in the Santa Fe, you do get 2 rooms. It's the same in the Sequoia Lodge, and I think it's the same in the Cheyenne. This is the actual adapted one, so I have to go to the bathroom. We can see that we've got the walk-in shower there for the people that require a roll-in shower, and a wet room to get washed and dressed, etc. It does have a shower chair there to sit on, but I actually bring my own because it's on wheels and can be wheeled in for the bed. But yeah, no, essentially this is the room. The beds are slightly lower for people that transfer from a wheelchair. But yeah, it's a very basic room. We bought our own mini fridge down there, because you don't get a fridge in this room. You do get a safe, so you can get your valuables locked in the safe. It's not very big, so don't expect to be putting laptops and things in there. Just like, keys, wallets, phones, that kind of size thing will go in there, no problem. Probably an average sized tablet as well would fit in the safe. But yeah, that is essentially our room, and that is essentially it from me today. This was day 2 of our July Disneyland Paris trip. I did actually sign off yesterday in the video. We were so tired when we got back to the hotel that I never actually did the room tour and a bit of video. So you've had that now. And so that is essentially it from us today. Tomorrow morning we're going to be up bright and early to get down to the Walt Disney Studios park again. We're going to finish off doing some things in there that we didn't do today. The trouble with the studios at the moment, there's so many shows And all of those shows are very, very, very popular. So you have to get there early to get a good seat. So a lot of the time is wasted sitting and waiting around. It's the same with the meet and greets. Although you get your time slot, you still have to wait around a very, very long time. So there's a lot of waiting around involved in the Studios Park at the moment. So we didn't get it all done today, so we're going to go back there tomorrow morning and do it. We're going to spend half a day there, and then towards later in the afternoon we're going to go back over to the Disneyland Park, do probably Buzz Lightyear again, see if we can beat our score, probably Alice's Curious Labyrinth, and we will most probably do Small World again. And we caught the parade today, which I'll show you guys already. And then we'll be back out to watch the England game, because that is the big game. That is the most important game in English football for a very, very, very long time. So we're definitely not going to miss that. Don't know whether we're getting the bar in the Disney Village. That was absolutely rammed with people earlier. There was a massive long queue along both half the length of the Disney Village of people trying to get in there. That was 3 hours before the football. So, I don't know if we're getting there tomorrow. If not, we're just going to the hotel bar again. If it's warm, we may find out when the last entrance to the Disneyland Park is and try and get down there to watch Illuminations. Might not get a decent seat or good view, but at least we'll be there. And so we'll see. We'll see how we feel, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that is it from me. So until tomorrow, to infinity and beyond.